Alright, so my name is Brady Bagley. I am from BYU-Idaho, so I qualify as a local. As far as things that I like to do, I like to do really anything out in the outdoors. And when I say outdoors, I mean the sports would certainly fall into that as well. That was probably my top passion back in high school was football in particular, but then I was really into snowboarding during the winter as well. And so those are things I like to do. I also like to go hiking. I lived in Jackson Hole over the summer, and I had Tetons in my backyard, and it was just a dream come true, being able to whitewater raft, go cliff jumping, different things like that. Then I also really like, I guess, trying to broaden my talents. I also dance. I played the piano. I was in choir in high school, and so I consider myself like an entry-level Renaissance man. And the fact that I at least try a lot of things doesn't necessarily mean that I excel at them or that I'm a master at them. But at least, you know, I'm definitely willing to try new things and try to find talents that I may not realize that I have. This would also qualify as one of those bad dates. But my prom, I asked a girl I didn't know well enough, and that. Anyway, I should have known her better before I asked her out, and it ended up being pretty awkward. And before I dropped her off, we were in a group, and another date dropped his date off within our same vehicle. I don't know if that makes sense, but when he was at the doorstep with her, he ended up kissing her hand, and all the girls in our van just went crazy and thought that was such a classic thing to do. And so I thought that I would try that when I dropped my date off, and it was a disaster. I was super nervous, and I ended up, I'll demonstrate real quick, but we'll go with my hand. If this were my date's hand, it would have appeared like this. My lips didn't establish contact with her hand. It was all my nose, and that was the last time that I talked to that date. And so that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Down like goose and I'm fly like Maverick with a savage attack in a mouth like